see that blinking? As long as it stays blinking, we're good. You tell me if it keeps blinking.
David.
Good afternoon. My name is Coates-Ashcraft, and we're going to talk about blood sugars. A lot of people know people that have diabetes. I have people in my family that have diabetes. I'm sure some of you may have diabetes yourself. Low blood sugar. There are a number of different signs of low blood sugar. You can get shaky. If you have any, you can start sweating. You can get dizzy. You can get grumpy.
That's okay.
It is okay if you have something to eat, right? Because then it brings your blood sugar back up. Or you get really hungry if your blood sugar gets low. Or you get weak and tired and yucky feeling. Sometimes you just get a headache. But we all know when we need to eat, right? Our body tells us. Sometimes we just get nervous and grouchy and upset. But these are little handouts that I brought to let us know about our low blood sugar. On the back, it explains how to check your blood sugar. And we're going to go over how to check our blood sugar in just a few minutes, okay? I'm going to let you take one and pass them around.
It's recorded.
Yeah, blood sugars. Yay! These are signs and symptoms of high blood sugar. High blood sugar, okay? Sometimes we get really thirsty. If you notice all of a sudden you're thirsty and you drink a lot of water, and you're going to the bathroom a lot, urinating a lot, all of a sudden you urinate a lot, you're hungry all the time. You eat, 30 minutes later you're hungry.
Sorry.
Different symptoms, okay? And I have these in Spanish as well. Okay? Got to go to the bathroom. You can get mood swings. You can get dizzy. You can get grumpy with high blood sugar as well. Or you can just feel nauseated. Okay? Is diabetes your fault? No. Anybody think any different? Because I've had people tell me, oh, yeah, it's their fault if they got diabetes.
It's inherited.
It can be inherited. It can be a side effect of medication. Steroids. Any other ideas how we get diabetes?
Some children are born with it.
Some children are born with it. Any other ideas?
Low blood sugar.
Low blood sugars, but that doesn't mean we have diabetes, does it?
Never mind.
Okay. Diabetes can come or be caused by a lot of different things. Okay? One of the things that we have to understand is that there's basically 3 types of diabetes. Okay? One, they used to call juvenile diabetes, which means children's diabetes, and that's type 1 diabetes. And that happens when the pancreas stops making insulin. Okay? Completely stops. Now, we have, in the last several years, found a lot more adults that this happens to. Okay? Just completely stops. When that happens, you have to have insulin. Because we have to, insulin is a hormone, we have to have it. We don't have a choice. Why do we have to have it? Because without insulin, blood sugar does not enter our cells. Why does that matter? Because sugar is our energy, right? Okay. So everybody that's ever been on a diet because they want to lose weight and said, I'm not going to eat anything that makes sugar, you're going to die. Your brain's not going to function, which is why we have with the low blood sugars the feeling of the mood swings. I feel yucky. Your sugar's too low. Okay, so the goal with diabetes is to get those blood sugars and keep them at a constant level. Okay? Constant level. Now, it's not your fault if that pancreas stops. So we've got to figure out how to get that insulin with that sugar into those cells, right? That's the goal. So we have some energy. We don't want to gain a bunch of weight, but we got to have energy. It's got to be a consistent thing. Or we're going to do this, the roller coaster thing. Roller coaster's not a good thing. Okay?
Don't we roller coaster anyway all day?
To some degree. To some degree. But our liver kicks out glucagon, which is sugar. Okay? When our blood sugars get low, our body starts telling the liver, blood sugar's low.
So you don't want it below 100.
They don't want it below 70. Really. 100's a better number, but 70, so the liver takes care of it. And it kicks it back up. Kicks it back up, levels it out. Okay? It kind of makes it, our body has checks and balances throughout our entire body. When it gets too high, the pancreas kicks in and keeps that insulin out.
And too high is 120.
Well, it depends on your body. When we eat, it starts and it's going to go up. That's normal. We've got extra blood sugar. It's getting it to the cells. Insulin kicks out, brings it down, gets it to the cells. The problem is when those cells become resistant to the insulin. Okay? Why does that happen? We don't know. Okay? Sometimes it's because we're not getting enough exercise. So many of us have jobs where we sit a lot. We don't move around a lot. We're just sitting. Our bodies were made to move. God created us to move. If we don't move, then our cells get kind of aggravated. We have not been taught that in a general sense. So if we move, we make our cells happier. When our cells are happier, they're more receptive to the hormones that the insulin and the sugar. Okay? If they don't get that sugar and that hormone, insulin, they're not going to feel energetic. They're going to feel tired. So, how do we make that happen? We can exercise a little bit every day, 2 or 3 times a day. That helps open that up. Okay? 30 minutes of walking makes a huge difference. Okay? Huge difference. But insulin resistance is type 2 diabetes, and that's where your cells are not accepting that insulin. It's kind of like going to the prom. Young ladies don't like to go without a date, right? So the date, the sugar's not going to go if they don't have the insulin. You've got to have them both. If they can't get in the prom, which is your cell, without both of them. Okay? So, Pablo, are you going to come up here and let me check your sugar, or am I going to do it myself?
Oh, can you check my sugar?
Wait just 1 second. You sure you're going to let me do this? Okay. This goes right here. I make a round here so they can see. I need 1 finger.
I caught that.
There. Okay.
The camera just recorded that.
You think it's going to be hiding all that chocolate?
Oh, David.
It might be.
The camera recorded that.
We're going to take this strip and we're going to place it in our machine once it's
Never
turned
mind.
on.
Never mind.
And then your machine's going to start blinking. And it's going to show you a little drop of blood on it. That means it's ready for you. Okay? Can you do that? All right. You go sit down and I'll do it on you. Okay? You go sit down and I'll do it on you. You go sit down. I did. You want me to do it on Mom? I'll do it on me, or you want me to do it on you? I'll do it on you. Come on, Gigi. Turn it just a little bit. All right, right there. And the first thing I do is I rub the finger where you can see it get real pink, okay? Because that means it's easier to get the blood out and you can stop right out. You have high sugar?
Sophia says she wants to do it.
She does. All right. Let's check Mom. See?
Miss.
And then I squeeze till I get
Sophia
a
says she's
nice
gonna
drop
do
of
it.
blood. Woo, look at that. It's coming.
No,
Yeah, sí, tengo mucho.
Miss Tammy. Miss Tammy.
Sí.
Miss Tammy.
Oh, pray everybody, pray. Está bien.
Miss Tammy. Sophia says she wants to do it next.
Okay, we got it. Thank you. Gracias.
Miss
All right.
Miss Tammy.
So now, see?
Miss Tammy.
And then it prints out 193. See? It's okay. It's okay.
Miss Tammy. Sophia says she wanted to do it.
So we've got 193, 193, which is not bad. Okay. Did she have lunch? How long ago was she at?
She ate lunch. She ate lunch.
She did eat lunch.
11, she's at old day. Yeah.
Okay, at 11. Okay, okay. Does she take medicine? No. Okay. Walking. Walking. Cada día. Cada día. ¿Cuántos minutos? Casi media hora. 30 minutes. ¿En la mañana? Okay. Is she willing to do it twice a day?
I told her to do it twice a day, but she don't want to.
Oh,
I want her to
okay.
walk with me in the evening.
So, in the morning and in the evening, what helps? Okay, if she doesn't want to do it but one time a day, that's okay. But, if we keep having big blood sugars in the morning, then that probably won't measure. Okay? But that's okay, because the goal is to get that blood sugar down. Okay? And then, as we walk, and we watch what we eat, maybe we can get off the medicine. Okay?
Yeah. Did she eat one of the cake? She ate cake.
She had a piece of cake.
Yeah, so
That's right, she
yeah,
did.
she had
So we're
cake.
good. We're good. And the reason is if we are going to check blood sugars, if we're going to check blood sugars, we check blood sugars right before we eat or 2 hours after we eat. Okay? And it hasn't been but an hour. Okay? So you're good. Muy bueno. All right. So now we know how to check blood sugars, and I want to thank everybody for being here and letting me do this. This is great. And we will do it again. I just want you to be familiar with the signs and symptoms. Okay?
Where
If
did
there's
you
some,
get that stuff?
I get this at work.
No, I mean those little big things.
Oh, you can buy these at Walmart.
Nutty Cars.
At Walmart. These I recommend because they're the least expensive and they're very accurate. These glucometers are $16 a piece. Okay, then you have to buy your Lancets. They're about $10 or $15, I think. And your strips are about the same. Now I didn't pull out the little thing that you put your Lancet in. I'm a nurse and I just poke them. You know.
Well, should everybody check that, even people that are not down
No,
there?
there's no reason for that.
No.
Not at all.
Only if you suspect that you have sugar.
Right.
Yeah, but when you go to the doctor, they test you every
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
You
So
know,
there's no reason for that unless you're having these symptoms. But I think everybody in our area needs to be aware because there's going to be somebody that you know that has diabetes. And if somebody starts having a low blood sugar, you need to give them a half a cup of juice or half a cup of anything that has sugar in it. Okay?
What about a soda?
Soda.
Half a cup. Half a cup, not the whole bottle. Okay? Half a
That
cup.
throws it out too.
Half a cup. And then get them something with protein. Any other questions?
Sit
Pero
down.
es para la azúcar baja.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Any questions? She has the high. Okay. And all that's what she has. Okay, so be careful. Be careful.
Eso sí, porque como tomo mucha agua, dice que tomo mucha agua.
She goes to
She
the
drinks a
bathroom.
lot. Yeah. See, that's very normal. To drink a lot.
Okay.
Okay, one of the things that you have to be careful of is can you drink too much water? Yes. Yes. So just be careful. Make sure you drink what you should and be careful. Be careful.
She always does.
Okay, all right, very good. Now, in closing, it is not your fault that you get high or low blood sugars, okay? It is not your fault if you get diabetes. It is our fault if we don't work towards control, okay? Balanced diet, good diet, low carbohydrate, low sugar diet, exercise, okay? And we will do this again, and we'll work more on it. And I have more handouts. I do have something for everyone. This is in Spanish and English as well.
Exercise Zumba.
Exercise Zumba.
Mom, my mom needs one. Can I get one for my mom?
Yes, okay?
No, my
Thank
mom.
y'all very, very, very much. I appreciate you.